Hey Clashers, doing some raid attacks in the only clan in the world which is maxed out, or more like the clan family, because all of those clans are owned by Trimax, a big German YouTuber. And since they have noticed my episode with like where I'm trying to farm and max the Town of 13, they said, okay, we get way more rewards overall in our attacks. So I thought, well, they thought more like they would invite me to get some more rewards. And I said, of course, I want to join. Let's try it out. But before we're diving into the attacks versus maxed out clan capitals, we want to take a look at the sponsor of today's video. Zooba Arena is a new free-to-play massive battle royale brawling game where you can play with up to 45 players on every single map. Zooba is still a pretty new game, but it has already over 115 million downloads and it's ranked with 4.6 stars on the App Store. In this totally crazy hybrid battle royale game, you can choose out of overall 32 different warrior animals with their unique abilities, and you can still even pick up 3 different weapons in those matches with picking them up from the map or taking down other players. With so many different attacks and weapons, you're doubling up the fun compared to the 2 attacks other brawling games, and in addition, you can even unlock and equip items on all of your animals. And if you want to play with your friends or meet new friends, well, there is the clan feature in the game as well, where you can play with up to 50 other players within one clan. Which makes this even better is that you can not only play solo mode, but as well there's a duo and team mode in the game as well, where you can play together with your teammates, having epic fights. And well, if you go down, your teammate might have your back and can even revive you to bring you back into the arena. So what are you waiting for? Go on the link down below in the description of this video, start with free coins and free gems, and we're going to see us in the arena. As I said in the beginning, the main reason why they invited me to play in their clan was, well, raid medals. That is the whole purpose, because if I play in our community clan, we're getting around about 1,400 for each weekend. They're getting up to 3,500, which means for me, it's way more Dark Elixir, so I'm getting way quicker progress. So huge thank you to them for inviting me. But let's take a look at how they're exactly doing that at the moment, because, well, Trimax and his community upgraded overall now. They're working right now on the 4th clan, which is completely maxed out. So playing in the only maxed clan is not 100% correct, because it is more like playing in the only maxed out clan family, if you want to call it like that. And they're all using bases like these. Which means they're putting the defense on the outside to make sure that they can take down all of those districts within one attack. This means that's how they're generating so many raid medals. That's how they're generating so much clan gold to keep upgrading other districts and everything. And I would say, yeah, that's a little bit, I don't know if I would agree with that much if there would be a ranking. Since there's no ranking in the game for the clan capital, and this entire mode, the entire raid weekend is for just upgrading your defenses, it is whatever, okay? It is whatever. It's not affecting me. It's not affecting you, so I don't know. At least Supercell said that's fine for them, and we have to kind of deal with that. But either way, we want to now attack some bases, okay? That's what we're here for. We want to take down some districts and see if I can take down those bases as well, because it's completely different to attacking normal. Because if I would attack normal, I would try to already plan ahead for the second attack and everything. If everything is working to plan, we don't have a second attack, okay? That's the whole purpose of this. And so let's try to attack the Ballon Lagoon, and after that we're going to try to attack the capital peak and see if it's possible as well within one attack. That would be crazy. For this one, I think I would just pick a golem, because I love the golem, not because I think it's smart, but I feel like the golem is a lot of fun. We're bringing the frost spell for this entire part over there. We have a minion, because they put all of the ground defense at the top side, and then we have a couple of barbarian to take down every single rocket artillery. Which is kind of crazy, to be honest. If you think about that, you can take down one rocket artillery with 5 housing space, if you put it like that, right? So as I said, overall, they're always matching themselves based on the matchmaking, how the matchmaking works, because you're always facing clans which are upgraded as good or as bad as you are upgraded. And since, as I said in the beginning, they're the only clan family which are having maxed out clan capitals. Like, I'm not talking about like unlocking all clan capitals to level 5 or 10. I'm talking really about having everything maxed out, as you can see it in this defense. I mean, it is everything completely maxed out, and that's pretty crazy. So they can only match each other, and that's why this is kind of working. But we have to go into the single Inferno Towers. Let's go for one of them with the Hawk Raiders to stun it. And then hopefully this golem is surviving, because if this golem does not survive, we're having a huge problem, because this golem has to take down all of the air bombs, all of the air defenses, and all of the rapid rockets, which are in behind of those spear throwers, because otherwise those minions at the top side won't have a lot of fun. That would be a bit disappointing. We have one more Super Barbarian, which we can use on the far left, I think. One Barbarian came in from the top side, but my golem looks pretty healthy, so that should be no problem. I think we should be able to take that down with one attack, even though we use the golem. I'm kind of disappointed from my test, which we recently had with the maxed out golem. It is not as strong as I was hoping for, but for this one, it should be enough, because there's no damage anymore which can target the golem, because the top side is getting taken down by our minion, which is great. And then we can have our Barbarian, I guess, on the far left side. I would still wait a little bit, because, I mean, I don't know, time shouldn't be an issue overall. But with the Barbarian down, we have nothing left to place at this point. So it's all about waiting. And you can take a look at my clan gold on the top right as well. With taking down one district, this is like over 11,000 clan gold, which I can just generate with this one attack. This is kind of crazy. This is pretty crazy overall. I mean, I don't know. This is incredible. But for this one, we have over 1 minute left for taking down this district, so that's no problem whatsoever. And the town hall should be the last building, but we will take that down as well. And then we can take a look at the maxed clan capital. If it's possible to take it somehow down as well within one attack, that would be crazy. Taking down a maxed out clan capital within one attack. Yeah, I mean, it's not a real base, but at the same time, still, like, it is pretty crazy. So let's dive into it. We were successfully defeating the Ballon Lagoon from them. And now let's take a look at this capital peak, at this highest district within the base. And you can see, obviously, they set up this base as well with all of the ground things on the right side. We have the town hall, though, which is set up a little bit different, but we have the army sent. I will explain in the attack why I brought this. So, first of all, Barbarians again to take down the blast bow, take down the rocket artillery, and everything which is having like this inner radius of not being able to target anything. And the P.E.K.K.A. and one more Barbarian to take down the town hall, which I learned if there's no damage on it, one P.E.K.K.A. with a Barbarian can take down the town hall in the rotation of a non-stop shooting, which is kind of crazy. I mean, I didn't know that. Like, typically we try to use like a spell and maybe a cannon card, but since the cannon cards got nerfed, the P.E.K.K.A. is working the best. So that should already work. Then the minions on the far right side to take down all of those ground targeting defenses. Again, the Barbarian everything in to make sure that those blast bows and rocket artillery are getting taken care of. And now we wait a little bit with dropping already the spells because they're lasting forever. So we missed. That's unfortunate, but hey, at least the rage is in. And now we have to wait for the P.E.K.K.A. to get through the capital peak, or the clan capital hall, whatever, while all of the minions are working nicely on the far right side. So things are looking pretty good for us. We have our super dragons then for the Inferno Towers later on, which should be no problem, I think. So yeah, rage freezes everything in. I mean, I think I put the rage a little bit too aggressive. I think I could have put it more back to take down all of this, but let's just hope that the Inferno Tower is not taking too many troops down, because remember, every single troop which is surviving is giving us in the end, again, clan bonus, or like bonus clan gold. Even though I feel like we're going to, we cannot really even store it anyways, because it's just so much loot which you can generate in this one attack. It's insane, it's crazy. Okay, at this point I think our ground troops worked enough. We can now get started with our dragons and the rocket loons. That should be no problem, I think. And then we're going to snipe the core building to make sure that we do not have to take down the super dragon. That's like the purpose. So let's see if that's going to work. First of all, oh no, the first dragon is already dead. Come on, push through. Okay, we got it. Even though we messed up the frost, luckily we still got it. Now we can make sure that we're taking down the core building, as I said. And this means we can win the 3 or get the 3-star even though we have not destroyed or taken care of the defending Super Dragon. That's exactly what we wanted to do. Perfect. We're full with loot. That's great. And well, I will see you in the next video again, where we will check out how much loot we got from this raid. And with loot, I mean the raid medals, how many raid medals we have gotten. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys back tomorrow with the next video. Until then, see ya and bye-bye.